All right, welcome back. Another episode of the Rough Rigs podcast.
It is. We're here.
Well and truly footy season now.
Yep. I'm keen.
We're keen.
I've hit the
Vegas.
key. Yep.
Vegas. It's happening.
The boys are playing up already.
Not there, but wish I was.
I wish I was in that elevator.
Oh, elevator.
Was that where the boys were? Or
I don't know.
inflatable beds?
Inflatable beds.
Inflatable
Water beds.
girls.
Oh. Oh. Exclusive.
Pocket.
Danny Wilder will be all over that. He's over there. Have you seen him?
Well, did you see the fucking media thing they did?
Yeah,
Him
yeah.
and old mate.
Yeah.
What's his name? Is he Lebanese?
I don't know.
Michael. Them two have just got
Chamis.
their face
Yeah,
like a metre away from the fucking camera.
Anyway, we'll be talking about all that. There's been lots going on. Vegas is happening. The cricket's happening.
Yep.
England still suck at cricket, which is
Shout
excellent.
out to Afghanistan.
Yes.
Fuck me.
So all of that's happening. We'll go through our season predictions. I guess you're a little bit more updated this week, and you've got a bit more knowledge.
Yep. I sent it to you, so I'll have to read it off.
We're going to get back to our bet of the weeks, and we're going to have like actual good ones, I reckon.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
I'm doing a Vegas bet.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
It's hard to put bets on the cricket. Like,
It's impossible.
I don't know.
Like, did you see Mike the other night?
Yeah, you got a good one.
A fucking brilliant one.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
like,
Both teams have scored 300 plus.
I'd say it was like easy as piss, really,
Yeah.
when you think about it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shout out to Mike.
Yeah. But anyway, how was your week?
It was good. Played cricket. We had 8.
Yeah, that's always good.
Scored 28.
Nice.
I second top score with 1 not out.
Yep.
Tied.
Yep.
So Matt had 12.
Yep.
Or third top score. And one of the other blokes had 6 and everyone else had 1.
Lovely.
So that was
like
enthralling.
fun.
Well, it was
Yeah.
all the bowlers.
Yeah.
There was literally no
Is this your last week?
Next week we have a one.
Right.
So we had this week. They're gonna finish by I don't know 4 o'clock max.
Yeah.
And then we finish on a 1 day. So
Nice. Yeah. No, we're all done. We're
Got
done.
pumped.
We no cricket. It's all over. Red
How
Rover.
do you feel? A bit weird. Saturday day is a bit weird.
It was good for like 1 week, but now I'm like I want to get back into it. You
Yeah,
know?
well, LMS starts on the 5th of April, so we don't have to wait too long.
Not too long,
which
but
is good.
I don't know. LMS is just not the same.
It isn't. It's
not
just
the same.
it's good fun, LMS.
It's
just
good
roll
fun,
up, fun,
but
have a laugh.
it's good fun. But I don't like waking up early. That's the problem with
Yeah,
LMS.
that's the thing. And we always get given the.
We always get the fucking 9 o'clock games.
Don't we ask for it? Because
I don't know why we ask for it.
Want to watch the footy and shit? Wasn't that the sole reason? But only
I
you
think
and I
so.
go to the footy.
Yeah.
Mike doesn't. Josh supports the night, so they're fucking too far
I mean,
away.
in hindsight, it's good because it's like get it out of the way early, and then you got the rest of the day to do shit. But like after cricket, you don't really feel like doing shit anyway, so you're just like fucking lounging around.
Yeah, that's true. I like the first 2 games because you can get a feed after either.
yeah.
Like you finish at 2, get a feed. Finish
Yeah.
at 12, get a feed.
Yeah.
It's always good.
I like 11 o'clock's a good.
That's a good one.
time.
But it's always like 11:40 now.
Yeah,
They keep moving
yeah.
it back, dude. Just
Yeah, I thought it was 11:20, but it's
they keep moving it back, dude.
Keep moving
They're creeping it.
creeping.
They're creeping.
Creeping.
Bit of Danny Wilder action.
He's a creeper.
Creeping around.
But yeah, no cricket for me. So went and watched. We got one team that's in the semis. Went and watched them for a couple of overs and they won. So that was
Couple
good.
of overs.
Just a couple of overs, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Great support. You turned up for the last 3 overs.
I was there when they took the last wicket and won the match, so that's all that counts.
You rolled in as they took the wicket. It's here, boys. It's like a Peter Griffin.
Beeping the horn.
Notoriously a beeper of the horn.
Well, I do like a good beep.
You do. And revving up the opponents for supporting your friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
That guy goes to me the other week, is your mate coming again? I said, pardon? He goes, you had a mate in the car beeping last time. And I'm like, oh yeah, Will came and I didn't realise. he full asked, he's like, is he coming today? I said, probably not.
Are you playing next week?
Yeah.
All right, I'll come and beep.
Yeah, 1 beep.
I'll come and beep.
You can't watch a ball. Come at 1:30, do the toss.
Well, I only watched like 2 balls last time.
True.
Saw a wicket, beeped and took off.
Yep, beautiful. Smash and dash, some would say.
Yeah. So, I'll be there with my horn.
Beautiful.
Ready to go.
Yep.
And
your maggots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Viking horn, perhaps.
Are they going to do that this week?
Yeah. They've got
Dana White.
No, there's
They were
talk of
trying.
it. I don't know.
Well,
if
he's not going to blow into
I don't think so. But they couldn't get the actual Viking horn through customs.
Get fucked.
So they had to like build their own like in Vegas. So someone spent like 40 hours or something
PVC pipe.
building a new horn to blow in Vegas. So that's something to look out for.
The NRL Hall of Fame fucking horn.
So we'll have to like do a comparison, compare the pair.
They'll probably just play the sound of the fucking speakers. That's it.
Well, I don't know. Like
Pre-recorded.
with the logistics, like is if the horn is shaped slightly differently, if it's made out of
that's
different
true.
materials, I don't know.
The altitude.
You know, they obviously don't have the same trees over there
Yep.
as what we do here. So maybe it's made differently.
They've got another 40,000 seats compared to
Is that
Canberra.
gonna affect the sound quality? I don't know.
I can't wait
Something
to
to look forward to, isn't it?
I can't wait to see all the drunk idiots at 11 clapping like dickheads.
What time is it? They've got the
Starts at
first
11.
game. Oh, so you don't have to wait long. Get
Yeah.
right into it.
You can sort of just
Sunday,
wake
11,
up.
11 a.m. Watch the horn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's the only part I watch. The horns and
Can
I'll
we
just
bet on the horn?
how long will it blow?
Overs or unders?
Over 600. Imagine the poor guy at 10 seconds.
Poor Dana White.
Lung capacity.
Well, there's him. They've got Trumpy. They're trying to get him over as
It'd be
well.
like a little wet whistle with him, dude. He'd lick it. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, it's strange timing, I guess. Like I know you got to fit in with the American time zones and all that.
Yeah,
But last year they had like 2:00 and 4:00 or 1:30
Yeah,
and
well, I think
3:30, something like that.
more
Whereas now
games
they're
this
at
year.
11.
Doesn't it start even earlier for the
Yeah,
Wigan
there's
Warriors
the
and,
Wigan one is before that even.
and the Gillaroos versus the
Yeah.
whatever.
It's got to be confusing for the Americans that come and watch. They're watching 4 different games. 2 of them are in the same league.
Yeah.
One's with a different league, and then there's a random international women's game, which
It's like a random build.
is strange. It's good. It's good if you get rugby league, but I feel like it'd be hard from an outsider looking in,
Yeah.
trying to understand what's going on. Like, are these all part of the same competition? Like, what's going on here?
And you
know?
wouldn't want the women to open it up because then people would just disrespect the fact
Yeah.
that they're opening it.
Yeah.
You'd want the Wigan boys or something to.
Well, that's what's happened. The
Good.
Wigan's
Smart.
coming first. Then it's one NRL game. Then it's the women. Then it's another NRL game.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it makes the most sense, but
I would like to see the 2 NRL games back to back. I think.
I thought
but
that's what
I
they were
don't know.
doing. No? No,
Yeah.
you're right. 11 and 3:30, so there's a big gap in between.
Yeah, but then I guess you got an international game in between there.
I
so
don't mind the women's footy. Like,
Yeah.
you watch it
Yeah.
loosely. You know, you go get
Yeah.
your snacks.
It's probably
Come back.
yeah.
Big
I don't know.
hits. They'll put a show on.
Oh yeah,
There'll be some big hits in that women's game for sure.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually excited.
I'm very
I'm
excited.
now excited for footy
Yeah.
season. The Champions Trophy or whatever the fuck it's called, the
Yeah, that can
India
get
Cup.
fucked.
I've watched 60 overs max,
60.
like across all games.
I was gonna say it's only a 50 over match. You've
I
done well
haven't-
there.
Haven't watched much. Yeah, England somehow get an extra 10 overs because they need all
I
the
did. I
help.
did actually stay. We'll get to the Champions Trophy a bit later, but I did actually stay. As much as I talked, but I didn't care. And then we started like beating England, and I'm like, okay, watch this. we're winning. It matters
It's
now.
just because it was England. if we were beating Afghanistan,
Yeah,
just go to
yeah,
bed.
yeah.
Go to bed.
But yeah, let's talk on Vegas because I'm fucking excited now. We've got the 2 games. First one is the Warriors and the Canberra Raiders. Obviously, we've talked about the Horn.
Yep.
So it's all downhill from there, really.
Do you reckon they'll sell single cup milk?
No, I don't.
Dude. Bit of Bacardi. Throw a bit of something in there.
No, I don't think the Americans are that keen
Yeah,
on
imagine all
their
these
Canberra milk. They can't get a Horn through custom. I don't think they're going to get milk.
Cans of milk. What the fuck is this about?
Well, if they do, fucking Trump will make them pay like tariffs on it and it'll be the most expensive milk fucking ever.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, an interesting one to open up. I do like having the Raiders over there. Obviously,
Makes sense.
They have the Vegas Raiders in the NFL.
Yep.
I'm a little bit disappointed they didn't do more with their jersey, the Raiders. I would have liked to see a black jersey. That
I
would be
think
cool.
that Panthers, because Panthers released the gold one, and rightfully so,
Yeah.
they won 14,000 comps in a row.
Yeah.
So I think because Panthers released the gold one, they thought, shit, bit too much black. All across all
I'd love to see black and then just like a hint of green. Like
black, green, and silver.
Yeah.
Add the American team's
Yeah,
colours, which
yeah.
is that silverish
Yeah.
with the black. But yeah, you're right.
And then a little stripe of green or something.
They missed
Yeah.
an opportunity, but I
Yeah.
think obviously the fanfare isn't massive for the Raiders, I assume.
Yeah, well,
there.
I don't know. Like if the neutrals are coming over,
Yeah, you wanted to pick a team.
you have a team that's called the Raiders. They're gonna get around them.
Yeah, if you're a season if you're a season ticket holder, you're like, I'm going for them.
yeah,
The Canberra Raiders.
the Raiders.
That was worse than very. Why was I from Southern Texas? Just in the middle of Vegas. Those Canberra Raiders.
It's probably better than our New Zealand accents we did last week. So.
Damn.
with the myth.
Bit of myth.
Yeah.
Who wins it? Who wins that one, do you think?
I reckon the Raiders. I reckon the crowd gets behind them. I reckon Dana White on the horn gets them pumped up. And,
So many other Wars.
young the Wars.
I think the Wars are just going to be fucking physical as fuck
yeah.
round one.
I think it'll be a good match. I think it's going to be a really physical match.
Everyone's talking about it, but I'm like, it's evenly weighted.
Yeah.
Like, really. When you think about the Raiders and Warriors, are in very similar positions.
Yeah.
Both young teams
Yeah.
with a bit of experience sprinkled in.
Yeah.
I think the kicking game
And both have pretty good forward packs. Obviously, the
Massive.
Warriors have lost Fanil Blake, but they've still got a pretty good pack
they got
there.
the fish, dude.
Yeah,
Not
that's it.
Not a shit
It's
replacement.
not a bad replacement, is it?
I think I'd take him
So
over 90%
you've got him,
of
you've
forwards.
got Barnett. You know,
gonna be good.
there's a good pack there for both sides. Obviously, there's probably not as much attack in both sides. You'd say their strength is their forwards for sure.
Yeah.
Which I think works out really well. I think if one of them was playing another team, it would be a little bit boring. But
Yeah.
having two physical teams,
I like
they're
it.
just going to go out and build each other, I reckon.
Yeah.
And Ricky's the type of guy.
He's
gonna,
passionate.
He's going to want to fire up his boys.
Bit of
Like,
a- bit of
boys,
fuck 'em on
yeah,
the wall.
bit of fuck 'em.
Round one. Round one. Backs against the wall. Fuck the media.
Everyone's against us. Danny Weiler, he's spinning his stories.
He would too, eh? Fucking inflatable beds.
Well, let's get on to the big story of the week, the big off-season drama. Big fucking the NRL boys at it again,
Wild.
fucking causing chaos in Vegas. They're the chaos. Now two Raiders. I don't even know who it was.
The two rough nuts, Morgan Smithies
and some other
the New South Wales. I'm forgetting their names already.
Hudson Young.
Hudson Young.
Yeah. So they're sharing a bed.
Shit.
Sharing a bed,
Damn.
and basically there was a fight over who got the bed, because they were out on a big night, right? And there was a little mix
Fair
up.
enough.
There was a little bit mixed up. They were meant to all have a room each. A little mix up. One person missed out on a bed, so I
The
don't
two
know.
biggest boys in the team.
So I don't know which one it was, but one of them missed out, and they went into the other one. It's like, hey, I don't have a bed. Can I like sleep with you? And then they're like, no, fuck off, get out of my bed. And then had a little bit of a biff,
Bit of a wrestle.
Yeah. Nothing major. They brought out the bats though, the
inflatable
bats, and started belting each other with the inflatable bats,
I wish I was there to see this.
and an onlooker.
Danny Weiler.
It must have been. And
Peeping through the eye hole.
they called security because there were weapons involved, and the weapons were the bats, obviously the inflatable bats. I can't stress that enough. They're inflatable.
Dangerous. Watch out for the guns.
So that's why the security, and that's how it got involved higher, and that's how the media found out about it, and it became a big story because
Yeah.
someone said that there were weapons involved, and Danny obviously caught wind of that, and
Yeah,
he's like,
Danny-
fucking
yeah.
weapons.
Yeah, I didn't get a story out of here.
Yeah. So,
Payday.
so anyway, basically they were fighting who was the biggest spoon and who was the small spoon.
Two big spoons.
Two big spoons.
Yeah.
So I don't know who actually
Dessert
won.
spoon, really. Fucking hell.
Teaspoons.
Peanuts is what they are. How good is it, but? And it was like, this is the controversy
But
I want to hear about.
That's great.
I don't want to hear about drunk driving.
No,
and
no.
Flogging women.
Yeah.
Put that away.
Yeah.
For one season.
Get this.
10 seasons.
Get a year of this. How good?
Just fuckery.
Well, NRL 360, it's back. I think that's on tonight, actually. So
I'm not
as
watching
soon
it.
as we finish this, I'm flicking on to NRL 360.
I'm gonna drag this out.
I want to know what Buzz has to say about it.
Bloody ridiculous.
These are role models, and it's not good enough, Braith. It's not good enough. Kids are looking up.
Buzz, relax.
Kids look up to these people, and it's not good enough.
Relax. Few inflatables, few boys, few drinks. Move on.
Braith. These are role models.
And his neck.
we as a game, we are putting on a show to the world.
You Buzz's lost love child. You do that too well. God damn. You do that way too well, actually. That's concerning.
So yeah, I'm excited to see that.
Imagine they bring inflatables on the side. Weapons.
Weapons on set. Buzz, put the weapon down.
I can't believe they had to apologise to the media.
But you see, they both came out and like they were like side by side. One had a black eye. And they're like, no, we're mates. I just wanted a fucking bed.
It's like when you...
I just didn't want to sleep on the floor, Danny.
It's like when you flog your sibling and they come crying. You're like, I love you, buddy.
Don't tell Mum, it's okay, it's okay. I'll buy you Macca's, hey.
Oi, my respect for Smithies is fucking through the roof for the boys. Thank you to the Raiders. That's a great... I don't want to hear drunk driving. Put that away, dude. That's what I want to hear. Boys biffing.
If that doesn't get the crowds in, I don't know what will.
It's like Luke Keary being the ball boy.
Surely that makes front page Fox News or whatever over there.
My jaw hurts already. Anyway, second game.
Second game, yes.
Sharks and Panthers. Panthers are going to maul us.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Well, a couple of big outs for Panthers.
Who?
To'o. To'o's out.
Yeah, I did say that. Jack
Couple of others out.
Jack Cole comes in.
Yeah.
Which everyone was surprised by. I'm like, you really think they're going to pick Talangi half a preseason in?
Yeah.
Like, no.
I don't know. There's conflicting reports. Someone's saying he's injured. Someone's saying he's just...
Gutless.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Jesus. Shout out to Talangi.
Yeah, he's not heel anymore. We've got to throw him under the bus.
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
That's it.
Dog the heels.
Yeah, fucking dog.
He could be the future fullback. Then you had to buy Iongi.
He could be good.
He can be good. He looks good.
Could be the next Joe Dane. Probably hope not for his sake.
I really hope not for his fucking personal well-being, family, and everyone around him. Who wins that one?
I think Panthers.
So I think they edge us out. I think Cleary will score a try and it'll be very classful.
Yeah.
That's not a word, but it is now. Classful. Full of class.
Nice.
One shoulder and all, it doesn't matter.
Yep. I like it.
We need to injure both shoulders and then, yeah. So.
Well, Panthers obviously an NFL team. Sharks, no, not.
Nah.
They're not. They're
Peanuts.
They're something else. But
yeah, we've seen Jose Sharks in the fucking hockey. They got but the Panthers suck in the NFL at the moment. So
yeah.
Carolina.
Where are they? The Panthers.
Carolina.
Panthers. That's a bit far from Vegas.
Yeah, and the shit. They were selling $1 tickets throughout their season at certain points. $1 tickets.
Tickets.
So people would come.
Yeah, right.
They get like 4,000 people to their games because they're that shit.
The Panthers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Exclusive.
Yep.
There
No,
you
not
go.
really. Should we get through the rest of the week? Should we do our tips? Our weekly tips. We're back.
And
I'm going to be tracking it like a hawk.
Well, I don't know. Are we doing
Yeah, let's do our tips.
the whole week, or are we just doing the Vegas?
Well, they released.
Because we're gonna.
Have they released?
No,
teams?
it's only for the. It's only the Vegas because then that's the following week.
Okay, we'll
So
just do
just
our
do
Vegas round
round,
and then
round 0,
round 0. Game 1.
game 1.
Warriors, Raiders. Who you got?
I'm gonna go the Raiders.
I'm going the Wars. Game 2.
Game 2.
Panthers, Sharks.
Panthers.
I'm going to go the Sharks because I feel like round 1 you have to pick your team.
Well, there's no form to go off, so
yeah,
you're
you
not.
just gotta. You gotta ride your team.
Yeah.
Like even if the Eagles were playing the 2005, Storm,
2005 Storm.
they were pretty good. I'm
Were they?
just hoping they were. But yeah,
Didn't make the grand final. Can't be that good.
well,
Parramatta 2005
Alright,
did really well.
Drags.
Won the minor premiership
2009.
2005. Should have won the comp, to be honest, but we choked.
poor Parramatta.
Yeah. Anyway,
Philly.
Bring him back.
Yeah, so
They
there's
posted about him today,
They
actually.
did.
Yeah,
They did.
It was very random. Like there's no reason for it, but they're just like not many people have played 200 games, but Fui Moi Moi has. It's like, what? Like there's no reason for it, but like
Yeah, they're running out of
I'm all for it.
content.
I'm all for it. Like whoever's in charge, like well done.
Well, the whole preseason, I've just seen Josh Adokar, thrusting his hip muscles at me in all the media posts.
Yeah,
So they're running
yeah,
out of
yeah.
hip thrusting.
No, I'm all for Fui. Give me more Fui content.
Just put the grand final try every day for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Who remembers
absolutely.
this? Different caption every day. Go Philly.
They can't do that. I'd be hard all the time. Can't.
Natural Viagra. Some saying.
Wouldn't be able to do anything. I'd be able to do lots actually. So yeah, that's our tips.
That's our tips. Go the Wars. Go the Sharks.
Yeah.
Should we talk about the England game?
Yeah. Let's
I don't
do
really
it.
want to cover.
Bevan French is there. Bevan French, yeah.
Well, isn't he with
Wigan.
Wigan?
So that's good.
Yeah. Who wins? I don't know who's playing.
Don't know. Wigan.
Let's just go for Wigan.
Well, Sam Burgess, he's having visa issues. He can't even get over. He's the coach of Wigan or the other one. I don't know. He's a coach of one of those teams.
He was a naughty boy.
He was. So they're not letting him in. Trumpy said no. And he's like, no, we're not letting the Mexicans, and we're not letting these Englishmen into our country.
Yep, fair.
Which is a policy that I can get around.
Yeah.
No Englishmen can come in.
Great.
I'm all for it.
Yep. Especially those cricket lovers, they can get fucked.
Yeah.
Speaking of those fuckwits.
Don't let Joe Root in. Ben Stokes,
you know what?
he can get fucked. He's a criminal.
I've got a bit of a soft spot for Rudy after last night.
Nah, fuck him.
I watched the highlights.
Yeah.
I feel for the cunt.
No.
He's going to retire in a bunch of duds.
Yeah,
Playing
good.
with Harry Brook, the next Alistair Cook. Shut up. Don't disrespect Alistair Cook's cover drive ever again. Anyways, can we talk about those losers?
I want to talk about Vegas. I want to talk about Vegas still. Now, obviously, we're not going. You were meant to be going, but
Thanks, Georgia.
Georgia's dog. So
actually, you got the first wedding invite.
Yes.
If you get
I'll tell you what, it was an effort to open it off.
Broken finger, so
I've ripped it in half. There was like a bow. It
was nice. It was nice.
It was like three-factor authentication to fucking get into the invitation.
Actually, funny you say that. Can we talk about scammers quickly? Our friend of the show, Zach.
Yes. I tell you what.
Everyone's been roasting him, eh? Look, I consider Zach one of my smartest friends, and I truly mean that. I think he's quite a young, strapping chap. He knows what he's doing. So our friend of the show, Zach, he's been scammed, but he's sort of scammed himself.
Yeah.
So what's happened? He's speaking to his boss close to a Friday afternoon. Someone sent him a message saying, obviously click this link.
Yeah.
And he's gone to put the phone in the pocket.
Yeah.
Talking to his boss because he's distracted.
Yeah.
And he's clicked it. And they've had 5 minutes of fucking...
The old pocket link.
Yeah, they've had 5 minutes of just go nuts, boys.
Yeah.
So they've changed his account,
Yeah.
email, the whole lot.
Yeah.
And then the chick rings him and goes, please tell me you didn't click that. He goes, click what? Then he realizes, goes back to the message and he's clicked on the thing. And then obviously the African crypto masters have gotten in.
Well, I've been taking notes. I'm big on my crypto. He's made 200 grand in the last 24 hours.
New car.
New car. Yeah.
He's a bit full of himself, bud. The old Zach. His background. It's a picture of himself.
It's a picture of himself. What's he doing? What's going on there? And then the next day it's a picture of a beach.
Yeah. He's just flown somewhere overnight. So I love our friends of the show, Ravi, have been messaging said hackers, saying I'm going to KMS if you don't pay me back my dead sack. And the guys replying going, please don't do that. And everyone's just trolling this hacker, saying like, if I die, it's on you. And he doesn't. He's just blocking them.
I might message him for some tips.
Yeah, do it.
I want to know. I don't know what.
Can you send me that link again, Zach? So yeah, our friend Zach's been hacked.
Yeah.
He still hasn't got the account back.
How do I make money on my Dogecoin?
Here, buddy, just click this and give me your bank account details. Yeah, but Zach's been hacked. I think if you're a scammer, you can get fucked. But yeah, unfortunate for our man.
Yeah.
And yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, African Prince. That's made Zach millions.
Should we get onto our drink of the week? Because we missed it. You already opened it up.
Well, I'm ready to jump. I'm thirsty. Bit of laughter.
So, obviously you wanted to go to Macca's and get the brand new.
Hold on. Context. I don't eat Macca's. Ad comes up on the TV. Get this blue Fanta up your guts. And I was like, that'd be a good drink of the week. I told Will. Will said, motherfucker, that's been out for like a year. And I'm like, well, that just shows you how...
It's just their normal frozen flavours. They've got the raspberry and mango and Sprite. And
I think everyone knew about it except for me.
Yeah. So we didn't get that. So I've brought something that we've never tried before. The old Canadian club.
New one.
CC, what does that stand for?
What's dry? What's...
So that's what we've got.
Just give it a try. I'd give it a 10.
But of course, our drink of the week segment is brought to you by our incredible sponsor, the Inclusion Crew. For any disability needs, if you are disabled, or if you know someone that has,
I don't think you should ever cut a promo ever.
If you or someone you know needs disability help and support, visit theinclusioncrew.com.au and they can help you out. All things 24/7 support. They'll do everything clean for you, all of that. If you want to go shopping, they'll take you shopping. They'll do the shopping for you. They'll take you to the footy. They'll do everything. They're incredible stuff.
Whatever you would do,
basically,
the carers will help you.
Basically, make them your slaves. Pretty
Well,
much.
like
That's essentially what they are,
Hey,
and that's
paying
what they
for a
offer, and they do a great job of it.
At the end of the day, you're a client. You're paying for a
Yep.
service. So if you want to go to the shops, go to the shops.
Yep.
If you've got hydrotherapy, do
That's
that.
it. That's it. But they cater for your needs. Anything you want, no matter how big or small, what you require is, they've got you covered. So visit theinclusioncrew.com.au.
Correct. I agree.
So let's get into
A
our
lot of experience too.
Yes.
8
Great
years
stuff.
on the floor. So he knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
On the floor, on the roof, on the
Wherever you
walls,
want him.
everything.
He'll wash your clothes.
Yep. Very good. Anyway, that's our drink of the week.
Thank you,
I'll give
Inclusion Crew.
it an 8 out of 10.
Did he pay you or?
I'll chase him up on that. But,
No, but seriously, check him out. If you want
Yes.
help, check him out.
yes. Very good. Very good drink of the week, that one. 8 out of 10.
Thank
Very
you,
good.
Inclusion Crew.
Visit the Canadian Club as well. They're good.
Just the Canadian club.
The Canadian one.
It's like a country. Get your visas. Off you go.
But yeah, obviously with Vegas happening, it's ready. We're ready to go. We're excited. We're not in Vegas. You should be in Vegas, but you're not.
Thanks, Georgia.
So if you were in Vegas,
West Indies.
how would you plan your
I'd be
plan your
going
trip?
to, I'd be going to
What's night one look like for you?
staying at the Bellagio.
Yep.
Just so I can say I've stayed there as
Yep.
an adult.
Yeah.
Going to a gun range. Bit of shooting and tooting with
Yep.
your boys.
Yep.
The rednecks.
Yeah.
Mexican food. Big Mexican contingent in the
right.
Vegas streets. Might taste the local ladies. They might taste me actually.
You just go up and down the strip.
Yep. Up
Yeah.
and down the strip.
Up
Have a
and down
look.
the strip. Have a look.
Have a few drinks.
Yep.
Get a mad feed. So
Couple of casinos.
yeah.
Lose
If I
your life
it-
savings on
if
red.
if I lose it the first one, I'm out of there.
Yep.
So
Yep. Nice.
but shout out to Georgia.
And they've got crypto coins over there, or crypto casinos where you can like gamble your coins and
dangerous.
gamble your Doge coins. That'll be exciting. So
That'd be dangerous.
yeah,
Very
I might have to
dangerous.
get over there. If Para play there next year, I'll go.
Well, they did say in the this week, Parramatta CEO has reached out to see if they can be a part of Vegas next
There you
year.
go. There you go.
So they could be on.
Okay.
They'll put them against a Storm or some shit.
Yeah. Nah, I reckon they'd put him against someone else. That's I don't know. Parramatta's not really a draw card for the Vegas people, are they? Like that.
The Eels.
The eels. What's an eel?
A sea snake. No, eel. Yeah, sea snake. The guppies. Awesome. Bloody awesome.
Yeah, it's not.
What would you do?
Um.
Degenerate things.
Yeah, probably. What wouldn't I do?
Who
No,
would you do?
I'd like to go to just walk up and down the strip. A couple of days walking.
Very moi highlights on repeat. Yep.
Be like a wind up toy car. Just fucking show me the highlights and watch me go. I'd like to see the Ferris wheel. That's cool.
Oh yeah, you'll see plenty of wheels. Fucking hell.
The sphere.
Yep.
That'd be nice.
They should have played a game in there.
Yeah, all of that. So,
You know,
anyway, looking forward to it.
So essentially,
Looking forward to it.
you get pissed, have lots of sex on repeat,
And gamble my Dogecoins as well. Gamble my Dogecoins.
The three most sacrilegious things ever. I won't be joining on that trip. That's a solo male sort of bit of gear there. Can I? Have you got any more you want to add to the Vegas?
I do.
Go. Go on.
Well, I mentioned it as well. They're trying to get Peter V'landys. He's
PVL.
He's put the call out to Trump, friend of the show.
Best mates, apparently.
Yeah. I've actually got a message I'll show you later. But
Yep.
But yeah, Trump, friend of the show. Peter V'landys, he's come out and he's gone on Fox with Friends is the TV show, which I love. What a great name, Fox with Friends.
Yep. Real creative, that one.
And he's come out and he's like, now I know you love watching Fox with Friends. This is what Peter says. For their fair and balanced views. Which I thought was a little on the nose, but carry on, Peter. And
his nose just starts to grow.
And then he's like, I know you're a big fan of physical sport, tough combat sport, and there is no tougher competition than the NRL. And then he's holding this footy like really awkwardly. Like it looks like he's being held hostage. Like I don't know if you've seen the video.
Say this.
I don't know if you've seen the video, but it's very he's clearly reading from a script because you see his eyes darting back and forth. And he's just like holding this footy with like Trump's name on it. Which
That's
is really
the game
weird.
ball.
I'll try and get the image up and I'll show you. I'll show you now.
That's awesome.
I don't know how I would find it.
At Trump NRL ball. Here we go.
Yeah, Woodsy was.
Yeah, he was at the
Woodsy did it too.
He was at the WWE.
Yeah,
Woodsy.
yeah.
There he is.
There it is. Yeah. So that's the Trump ball. And then so Peter did it first, and then I think he got Aaron Woods to call him out too on the Indy cars as well. So yeah, that's.
Oh my god!
That's it there.
It looks like he's held up. Yeah,
it's very hostage vibes,
looks like a man
isn't
in
it?
trouble.
Like white background. He's just holding the footy up, but
hold this and get $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a good looking fellow. So
if that doesn't convince Trump, I don't know what will, to be honest.
Yeah.
But obviously Trump's watching our show. He's a big fan.
He looks like the bad guy of Monsters Inc. Is it the crab?
The crab.
What's his name? I'm forgetting his name. He got Cody Rhodes to hold the ball. Just scroll down. Hold on a minute. I've been watching it. I didn't even see this. I watch this every week.
How is like Aaron Woods the one that we've sent over to promote the game?
When I was watching the game, it said rugby league legend.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're not wrong. He's a bit of a legend. He's played everything.
But I guess it makes sense. Like they don't care like who the good players are.
They want some big grizzly, man.
Yeah,
He's a bloke's bloke. Let's face it. He's a bloke's bloke.
I'd like to see Fui over there though.
They'd be so confused. You play the NFL? No, NRL. You sure?
Rugby.
Yeah, I literally play for the Toronto fucking Wolves or whatever they're called. Awesome.
But we've actually got, I don't know if you've been listening or watching our socials, but we've actually got a message from one of our fans being sent in. I'll play it now.
Oh, this is going to be fucking hilarious. How's this going to pick it up?
Hey guys, Donald Trump here. I just wanted to say I am a huge fan of the Rough Rigs podcast. No one is a bigger fan than me. Very funny people, not as funny as me, but still very funny. And there is no fake news with these guys. Although I didn't like Will betting on my assassination. That was not nice. Anyway, fuck India and that Virat Kohli and Shiraz. Bunch of flogs, almost as bad as China.
What the fuck?
Well, thank you very much to our fan, Trumpy over there. So good.
Yep.
Glad to hear you. So thanks for sending that in.
That is scary how good that is. Like that is concerning that AI is that good. He's going to sue us. We're going to get sued.
Yeah. No, he's just a big fan of the show.
Yeah, but he did say so.
Yeah. Didn't like my assassination bet though.
Yeah, because he
wasn't a fan of that
money
one.
Off on it. So.
Yeah. Sorry, Trumpy. But yeah, a bit harsh on India. Jeez.
Oh, he's a good bloke.
Yeah.
Especially this Shiraz comment.
Yeah, well, like fair enough. But I
thought he'd be a Virat fan. You know, two rich guys. But apparently not.
Hates him. There you go.
It's like someone wrote this. Weird.
Yeah. Strange.
I can't wait to
I'll tell you what, he's got some questionable views, Trumpy, but I think he's right on the money there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I can't wait to add that in. That's going to be funny as. That'd be pretty easy to add, no?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You're a tech wizard.
Yeah. We'll work something out. So anyway, that's it with the Vegas, I think.
Yep.
Well, let's do our bet of the week for Vegas, I guess.
Bet of the week.
While we're here.
Yep. You go first because I've got a rough idea of what I want already, but I don't know the odds.
Right. I'm going.
You're going to go something outlandish. I just know. I know you too well. Fucking Peter V'landys to score. Peter Sterling to grow a hair.
Is there any like fucking
Specials?
any Vegas special? Surely.
No. It's just a regular game, mate. Round 0, mate.
Round zero.
like it at all.
Yeah. I want to bet on like Trump to like a 10 or something. I don't know if that's the
There
thing.
wouldn't be any special markets, I dare say.
Yeah, dogs.
What colour will the Gatorade be?
Well, let's do.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right. No, I don't want to see that.
Will doesn't know what he's doing.
I don't. How do I just fucking see the NRL? Rugby League. There we go. Upcoming. Here we go. Canberra Raiders. I'm tipping them to win.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. And on tipping, fuck, they don't rate the fucking English women. $29 to win.
Jesus, we'll tip him.
We're paying $1. It's not even $1.05. It's like
$1.5.
half of a cent.
Lovely.
The Aussies are paying to win, so a bit of value there. And I think Panthers win, and I think they win pretty easily, to be honest. I think they win 13 plus. So
Book it.
we're going with that. Canberra Raiders to win, head to head.
Yep.
Okay, nothing fancy there. And Panthers to win 13 plus.
13 plus.
That's paying $7.29. We got there in the end.
Yep. Took 10 minutes, but here we go. Give me 32 seconds.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you covered here. You didn't even clear the bet. Thanks, Will. So I'm going to keep it simple too. I'm going to pick 2 try scorers.
Cool.
And
I like your try scores. You normally do all right with them.
thank you. Very passionate. I'm going to go Nathan Cleary, as said. I think he's going to crash over.
But you did say that.
I like Nathan Cleary to crash
That'd be
over.
paying all right as well, too.
$3
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
Cles, the chin.
Yep.
And we'll go to the Warriors-Raiders game, and I'm going to pick maybe 1 to 2 here. I'm going to pick Xavier Savage. He's
Right.
quick, smaller field.
He
If they
is.
get a bit early ball, he's going to dart on through.
I like it.
And I'm going to go Roger Tuivasa-Sheck.
Well, he's on the wing.
Yep, I'm doing it. And that's my bet of the week. I've gone Nathan Cleary to score anytime, Xavier Savage to score anytime, and Roger Tuivasa-Sheck to score anytime. That's paying $12.81.
Good
That's
value
my
there.
bet of the week.
That's not bad.
I mean, it's round 1. You don't know.
I like the Roger shout.
You truly don't know who's going to score.
You don't.
But Cleary always scores one against the Sharks.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
Yeah.
That's our bet of the week.
It is.
But remember, you win some, you lose more.
do it responsibly, please. We mean that. Please. Like,
Yeah.
do not
Don't put all your Doge coins
do
on
not be
it.
a dickhead. No, I'll probably do that. Just get rid of them. Any ways to get rid of them? Probably a good thing.
Um,
Be responsible.
Yes. Anyway,
Naughty boys and
talking of being irresponsible, England are shit at cricket. And
I think I'm officially done hating on them. I feel like they've lost all credibility at this point. It's
Nah, I'm all
actually
for
sad
it.
to watch.
it is a bit sad.
It's
but
like
also it's great.
It's like the Titanic times 12.
Yeah.
Like Joe Root's the only one giving an actual fuck.
But it's the Titanic, but you like want the ship to crash, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, we do, but
I think most people do.
I think they're honestly like the 8th best team in the world now.
Yeah.
Like when I look around,
I think they're just they're not a good team that's like out of form. They're just genuinely not a good team.
I feel like they just don't care. Like it's truly like Australia don't care, but at least the players selected are trying.
Yeah.
You know, like they had Afghan, and this is no disrespect to Afghanistan's strength, but they're still maybe 3 years away from being week in, week out
Yeah.
a good team. They had Afghanistan 3 for spit. I think it was 3 for 36
Yeah.
in this game in the Champions Trophy. I thought, okay, I'm going to bed. England are going to win this. I'm
Yeah.
not watching fucking another over of this shit. Wake up to see they fucking won by 8. Afghanistan, that is.
Yep.
Ibrahim, I cannot pronounce his last name, but Ibrahim
170 odd.
scored 177.
Not a bad day
He
out.
took his time because he
Yeah.
had to. They were 3 for fucking nothing. It just goes to show bat to the conditions and you win.
Well, the Australia game, Australia-England, as I said before,
Fuck, they're just...
talked about how I didn't care.
The
I
biggest
wasn't,
ever
I wasn't
runs.
going to watch it. It wasn't a game that I was
Score.
going to stay up for, but
Ugh.
we were playing and, you know, had to do my part for the nation.
Yep, like the Olympics.
That's it.
Yep.
If Australia's on, I've got to watch it.
Yep.
I can't help myself.
You believe in the boys.
It's an addiction, and it's
bad.
bad.
You're
It's-
reminding me of that guy that has Tenduka. He has the Indian flag. You're going to be that guy, but the Aussie version.
Curtis Patterson.
Just full covered in blue, white stars, the Southern Cross. That's you. Patterson, 10.
Billy Stanlake.
Stanlake. Fuck me. He's not even in the side. Yeah, but anyways, continue.
Yes.
You did your part.
I stayed up. I watched it. So Australia, we bowled first. Bowled pretty poorly, I must admit. Zampa did well. And
I thought Duckett was okay.
I thought Ellis was good. Duckett did pretty well. He batted well.
I thought he was good that night.
With Root, had a good partnership until Root decided to fucking go all baseball and play a shit shot.
Finally let his hair down.
Yeah. So that was shit from him. And then, they just didn't quite get away like you'd expect them. Still got 350 and you'd back yourself to...
Biggest ever score in the Champions Trophy. This and that.
The Barmy Army, they were going off. They were posting about how this is a record score. Well, good on them.
It was a record chase.
It was. So Australia chased it down with ease, really. English had an outstanding performance.
Josh English.
What yes, as they call him.
What a star.
And there's a lot of
he's a star.
All the English commentators, they're like, it's a tough name. It's not fucking tough. Josh English. It's really not a difficult name. It's not like it's a tongue twister.
He's better than your Josh. Like fucking hell. He's a star. Like
he's
short
good.
form. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Well, he's very good. And then Carey, I thought he played a really good role.
The keepers.
The two keepers just doing keeper things.
Even in the field, Carey was taking screamers.
Who else did well? Marnus, I think he did all right. A lot of people still knock at him, but I thought that was a pretty good performance.
He's a scapegoat at the moment.
Yeah.
He's the Usman Khawaja of last year.
People want him to fail.
Yep. Massively so.
Yeah. So I thought he was good, and then Maxwell at the end, brilliant. I don't know why he was batting so low, but it seemed to work. So get him in.
He wants to get those cramps. He wants
40 off 20 balls, something like that, and just really took any hope of England winning out of it completely. So the thing with Australia is there's just performances throughout. Like it's not one person stepping up and just having
it's everyone.
A crazy performance. Like everyone kind of does their part.
Yep. Zippy
and
bowled well.
It's good.
Everyone.
Yeah. So credit where credit's due. We were pretty good, but England are shit, and that was funny. So
like Afghanistan beat them in the most unwinnable game for them, and like I'm seeing all these English TikTokers going, that's an incredible one ODI. I'm like, you fucking lost. At what point are you delusional fucks just going to go, we lost?
Well, there's a couple of comments from the English players. They've come out and they're like, we didn't deserve to lose that game. It felt like we won.
Oh, they morally won.
No, the moral victory is there out in force.
Because isn't Trott the captain? Isn't he the coach of Afghanistan? So they morally won. So technically, Afghanistan lost by 300.
No, but I think Duckett said, it didn't feel like we lost because, we put in a good performance. That was against the Australia game.
Yeah.
And
the wicket changed, obviously.
Yes, the wicket changed.
The road that they both batted on. The absolute fucking pavement. Like
should have won the toss, mate. Like,
fucking hell. I'm sick of the excuses, man.
They love a win, Jay.
Like you lost. Like you don't see Pakistan going, "Oh, we lost because we played in Dubai."
Yeah.
They just said, "No, we fucking got out."
Well, that's the other thing that's been spoken about how India are playing in Dubai. What's your thoughts on that?
Fucking cheating dogs. Like fucking.
It's pretty fucked, eh?
Grow up. Like. So what's going to happen if they don't make the finals?
And it's not just playing in a different place.
They get to play the same place.
They're playing at the same ground. So they're playing on basically the same pitch. They get it tailored to pretty much how they want to tailor it.
And one of the semis is that already listed for Dubai. Doesn't that already tell you?
Yeah.
There.
And then the final, if India make it, will be in Dubai as well.
Yeah, because they're fucking losers. Yeah. How shit would that be? Think if you're a young Pakistani guy, even any Pakistani person, you're there to watch your team. Win or loss.
You're hosting the tournament and you can't even watch your team.
You won't even get to watch a final.
Yeah.
Oh, but the Indians bring money to... I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's a homegrown advantage for a reason.
Yeah.
Look, Pakistan haven't won a game, but that's Pakistan.
Yeah.
That's just who they are.
Yeah.
Some days good, some days shit. A lot of days shit. It's a piss take.
Yeah.
It's a fucking piss take.
Yeah, it's pretty poor.
Kohli scored the slowest, most words don't. It was the most shittest 100 I've ever seen.
And that last
oh man, 30 runs.
He was batting for the 100 like you could.
Test match.
Yeah,
he finally found his fifth stump line. Amazing that.
And obviously, whoever he was batting with knew the equations of how many runs he could score before, because he got just on 100.
Yeah, right there.
There was no way he was allowed to get a single when Coley was on 99. That was not happening, was it? So
That's wild to me.
yeah.
That just shows you the difference of cultures.
He's always done that. Like he's always played for his stats. Always wanted to 100 and all of that. Like what you see with Australia, like
Just win.
Carey's on 40, 48. Smith declares Carey's on like 98, and Cummins hits the winning runs.
That was hilarious.
But like I'm all for that. Like it
You just wanna
shows
win. Just win.
winning is what you play the game for.
It's what you
right?
sign up
you
for.
play to win. You don't play to score hundreds.
Yeah, agreed.
So, as you said, it just shows the different cultures there, and
Yep.
it probably shows exactly why they have been one of the best sides, India, but haven't performed when it counts in those.
Clutched it.
Yeah,
The clutch isn't there.
in those match winning,
Yep.
in those finals and in those semi-finals, in those pressure moments. They're all playing for themselves. They're not playing for a team, and they don't have that kind of
Camaraderie.
whoever you are, you step up and you do your job.
Yeah.
And that's kind of it. Whereas they're a team over there full of individuals. And as the old saying goes, a team of superstars is not a superstar team.
Yeah, correct.
Mm.
Super.
Super. So yeah, that's our take on the Champions
It's
Trophy.
just a shit 100.
Yeah.
I
But
didn't watch it,
again,
but
we don't really care
I watched
about
highlights,
Yeah.
like a 15-minute package
Yeah.
on fucking YouTube.
But again, we don't really care about it until we
We don't care until Travis Head's
until we
lifting
win
the trophy with his cock.
and then it's the
and
most
Mitch
important.
Marsh is in there having a drink out of it, even though he's not.
even
in
though
the
he's not
team.
there, but
So-
he'll fly over for it.
He'll be there.
He's a
He'll be-
team man.
Cool. No, they'll be together.
He makes me cool to smile. Anyway,
Final thing on cricket.
Yes,
and
yes.
This, save the best to last.
this is the best till last. Friend of the show.
Lover of the show. Rakeem the Goat Cornwall took an absolute fucking perler. I don't know if we can post it, but just look up Rakeem Cornwall
Catch.
screamer or catch. It'll be the first thing. It'll be the first thing you
Maybe
see.
he's taken a few good
I
ones.
mean, was it regulation for a regular person? Or
Probably.
Did it look better because he's 120 kegs, handsome as ever,
He just kind of like flopped.
6'4". No,
Yeah.
it was a screamer.
Steve Smith probably gets two hands and like takes it on his shoelaces, but Rakeem just kind of flops down one hand.
It was awesome.
It was sensational.
Shout out to you, Rakeem.
And that's what we missed out on in the Big Bash. You know, we had
Yep.
a chance to get him in and witness some of that, but
Yep.
yeah, disappointing.
Very.
He's a great slips. Where else would you put him? I've never seen him
He's
field
actually a
anywhere
good
else.
fielder. Like, seriously, he takes a lot of big catches.
I'd love to see him like
Gully.
backward point.
Yeah, that's just slag.
yeah.
That's slag. you're rude.
Cover.
Yeah, that's harsh. Keeper.
No, keep would be all right.
No, his hands are the size of gloves anyway.
Let's speak about my Dogecoin because everyone, including Zach, I'm sure, is interested here.
No, Zach's going to be.
No, he doesn't care. He already.
He's at 160 in the bank, dude.
Yeah.
He told me about it. Posted on the story.
New car, everything.
I think we're going to put a picture of Zach up this week. Scammers. Picture of the England team. I think I found the thumbnail.
So my Doge and Bitcoin has all the cryptos have not been doing too well. I've lost a lot of money.
Lovely.
Bitcoin's down to 138,000. Fucking hell.
Good time to get on. That's what I hear.
That's it. Jump on. Now's the time. So my Dogecoin is now worth $51. Oh, it's just gone down. $50.98.
Ooh, half your fucking shock.
Yeah.
Like we said.
Yeah, no good.
Should have listened to the community. Actually, we've had some wedding drama, dude. I forgot to bring it up. I'm going to bring it up because I don't give a fuck.
Drama.
One of the bridesmaids has pulled out on George.
Oh, harsh.
Very harsh. May July 5th, dude.
What's the go with that? Like
That's bullshit, eh?
So, do you just like get a replacement? Like,
Well,
is it the old concussion substitute? Like,
I asked someone, I'm not going to say who it was,
Yeah.
just I asked someone if she was to ask you, would you do it? And they said, of course.
Yeah.
It's like the best job in the
Yeah.
world, like coolest job in
Yeah.
the world. But George is fucking, and I don't blame her. She's quite upset. Not quite, very fucking upset. I just think it's scummy, dude. Like, your mates should be the ones looking after you and shit.
what's the
was shit.
reasoning?
The reason, can you beep? Beep it.
We can.
You can bleep.
I can.
I want you to bleep.
Okay.
It'll be fun too. Reason being, I'm bleep now. George is paying for the dress. All they would have to pay for is the makeup, which is $250, $300 for the date. Piss poor. George is fucking cut as fuck.
Yeah.
She's left her high and dry. She now doesn't want another bridesmaid because of, she's rattled. Like, she's rattled. Like,
How many has she got?
5 or 4.
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
It was going to be 5. 5 and 5.
Yeah.
So I offered my girl brideswoman,
Yeah.
male groomswoman, whatever the fuck Molly.
Yeah.
I said, would you like Molly? And she said, nah, I'll just get uneven numbers. So she's proper, like, she's sad.
Yeah.
And I don't want these people invited. So we're currently having discussions.
Well, you can't pull out of being a bridesmaid.
Bridesmaid.
Brideswoman? No, that's
Maid.
bridesmaid.
Yeah. You can't be.
You can't pull out of that and then still go to the wedding. Like if you're pulling out, you're pulling out properly.
Exactly.
Like
if
you can't pick and choose what your role is.
This is my point to Georgia. If she thinks the dress and the makeup is too expensive, she's gonna have to spend more now.
Yeah.
Accommodation. They don't live in fucking Western Sydney.
Yeah.
Accommodation, makeup, dress, shoes, wishing well, because now if they're invited and I don't see a wishing well from them, it's on site. Like, I normally wouldn't give a fuck, but because she's like upset my chooka, my lady, it's proper fucking put me in a filthy mood because she's George is such a good person. Like, she's such a gem. So yeah, women, look out for one another. Can you just fucking, like, I've had not one hiccup in mine.
What's the
Look out for each other. Call someone out. If they're being shit cunts, call them out.
what's the because I don't know obviously
How it works.
yeah, but what's the go like if you're like a late caller basically, right? What
Same,
happens there? They
you're
just
literally just
fill
filling
in.
in.
Right? But
But you're still like,
has it already been like? Does the person matter like who it is, or they just like fill in? Or like, is there specific things
the reason you're
for
pick-
like a specific person?
No, there's no like specific, but like the reason you're a bridesmaid and I think it's this how Georgia sees it is you are her best friend.
You're like in that top, top echelon.
My grooms are people that I've grown up with, and you know. But with her, it's like these girls are her ride and dies. If she's upset, she can go to them. If she's had a good day, they can gossip. If they've had a bad day, she's there.
Yeah.
You know? But now that this chick wants to leave, I'm just like, don't invite her.
Yeah.
And George's like, you can't do that. I was like, why?
Yeah.
Why can't you? So there's no roles. But the girls aren't too happy. And neither am I. I'm fucking filthy. I put up a story the other day talking about it because like
Oh, that was what you were going.
That's what- and bro,
it was very cryptic.
also,
It was like
thank you to like the 45 people that reached it. Like, bro, my inbox was flooded with like support going, what the fuck?
It was very like
Fuck you.
year 8 Snapchat vibes where you like
that's what I wanted.
when you put on your story like fuck everyone or something like that.
Yeah, legit. And that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Because I wanted that particular person to see it and I was doom scrolling through the views. They saw it.
saw
it. I'm glad. And I was going to tag him, but George said, please don't. Like, I'll be so pissed off at you. So I said, all right. But yeah, can you look out for each other, you fucking girls? Like, George is a fucking rip of a person. Grow the fuck up. I'd want to fight any of my grooms if they pulled out for
But
like
also-
some bullshit reason like money.
Yeah, but if they pull out, it's like
You don't come to the wedding. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to see what the ceremony. I don't want to. I really hope she's taken away. Their invites.
obviously they're a close friend of George's
Well, they were.
to make it into that top tier, I guess.
Yeah.
But
How close?
if
Show your true colours.
they pull out and then someone like is replaced with them, is the person like that's filling in? Are they like, well, I'm just
Nah, because being a
I'm just like
bridesmaid-
a concussion substitute.
See,
I'm not.
I thought the same thing, but when I told this person, they said, "Oh my god, if she was to do that to me today, I would."
Because I wouldn't give a fuck as a bloke, but
girls, no,
I don't know how they read
That
the room,
person
like
that
whether they get it.
because I suggested this person, and George said, "That's actually a good idea if I want it."
Yeah.
And I told this person just on the slight, just be ready. And she's like, oh my God, if she fucking asks me, I'm going to be over the moon. She goes, but I also respect if she doesn't want to.
Yeah.
But if she does, count me in.
Yeah.
She'll try to count me in. So, yeah. fuck that person. They're fucking
enough.
pissed me. Takes a lot for me to get pissed off. You either pick on my legs or this. The last 2 times I've been pissed off. So yeah, fuck you. You know you are.
There you go.
I hope you listen.
Harsh.
They probably don't listen, but I hope you
Probably
listen
not.
to this one episode. I'm going to tag your name with another jokes. I'm in that petty state, dude.
Put him in that thumbnail.
With a big fucking cross. Scammer.
You got anything else to add?
No.
Nah.
Love you, Georgia. So does Will.
Do.
Got a sister? Anyways,
Probably not after all.
going up and down the strip. Anyways, that's us for the week. Go
It is.
Sharks.
Yes. Footy's back, ready to go. Yeah. Shout out to Trumpy.
Shout out Trump. Thanks for
There you
the
go.
call in.
Thanks for the call,
That
Trumpy.
was so shit. It's so good. Love you. Bye.
Send another message next week, Trump.